A Paula e o grupo que está aqui são estudantes de medicina, fazem parte da Liga de Cirurgia Plástica aqui de Blumenau, né, e eles vão apresentar o trabalho que eles vêm desenvolvendo lá.
Good afternoon, my name is Felipe, and those are Paula, Yumi, and Eduardo. We are medical students from University of Blumenau. We are part of a plastic surgery league called Liplas. And first of all, we would like to thank Dr. Renato Salles and the co-chairs for this amazing opportunity. We're here to talk about academic league. Of course, we have no conflict of interest.
So, today's medical educational system is based on the model derived from the Second World War, where the focus was the disease. And during medical training, most students are not instructed to administer the way people work together in the healthcare system. And with the easiness of access to information, the patients began to demand for better quality of treatment, and they have become more informed, more participative, and proactive, capable of making their own health choices. But this current medical educational system does not prepare the students to serve this new patient profile. So to fulfill the gaps on medical education, groups of students interested in a common specialty were created. And here in Brazil, they're called academic leagues. And they aim to study a particular subject, seeking to meet the population's needs. The league's activities are based on 3 pillars: teaching, research, and extension, where the students are encouraged to go beyond the goals of medical practice by promoting health and social transformation. It is important to say that academic leagues are not the shortest way for premature specialization. We are part of a plastic surgery league called Liplas, based on the University of Blumenau on south of Brazil. Our frameworks are based on the academic leagues model, but we're also trying to do some innovation on medical education. So we've tried some theories to do that. One of them is the design thinking, where the problems are analyzed through different angles. The solutions are human-centered, and you get to work with a multidisciplinary team. For example, one of the companies that uses design thinking is the Mayo Clinic. They have discussed that in the World Economic Forum about the future of healthcare in Davos this year. Toyota model was also an inspiration for us, where you never go to the next step without knowing the previous one with perfection. And I'll show you some examples. We have this project. It's an annual future course. It's a hands-on workshop where the students, just like in the Toyota model, doesn't go to the next step without knowing the previous one with perfection. So the students go through lectures, practice on basic and advanced levels, and tutoring younger students. After all these steps, they get to perform small procedures on primary care. And afterwards, a manual of small procedures was written based on the knowledge acquired. Coaching classes are also given to guide the students on further career management. In another project, we developed a fundraising campaign to help a blind people NGO. So we blindfolded students and volunteers for one day, and they had to perform activities as if they were blind. This drew national media attention, and we raised $15,000 in 4 hours. It was the 3rd major fundraising campaign developed by students in Brazil on last year. We also presented the Academic League project at the Singularity University last year. Singularity was created by NASA, and they aim to improve healthcare by supporting innovative projects, just like the Google Glass and the 3D printer.
So, what are the main reasons why the students participate of academic leagues? In a research made at the University of São Paulo, Brazil, the 2 main reasons appointed were get closer to the medical practice and making up for frustrations related to the course. And for the students who participate of academic leagues, what are the outcomes or the advantages? They better their curriculum, publishing papers, participating on congresses, and tutoring at workshops, They improve their technical skills, like suture abilities and patient care, with the practical activities we do in our league, and also their behavior skills, like focus, personal values, and teamwork. For the community, it benefits from projects applied to them. They receive quality health information by the students, and their access to healthcare is improved, especially in underserved communities. The university gains prestige based on increased scientific publication, improved interaction with the students and the community. And what are the advantages or the outcomes for the plastic surgery societies? It reinforces for future doctors the scope of practice of plastic surgery specialty within the ethical and moral principles. It emphasizes the importance of the correct and complete education of the plastic surgeon, and also increase prestige, recognition, and influence of the plastic surgery specialty within the academic environment and community. Again, academic leagues are not the shortest way to premature specialization. In fact, they are a way to learn how to seek knowledge, improve practice and scientific reasoning, and to encourage the interaction between community and the students, and by the end, to make us better doctors. So if you want to check more information, you can check out our paper presented last year. Thank you very much.
I just have to say something. As the editor general, Bianca just said, did you know that? Slow. Sorry. Bianca asked me, did I know it was published in the journal I entered? Yes, I do. And I want to commend the students because I am most impressed. Your maturity, etc. And I know we're doing questions at the end, but I think it deserves a big round of applause.
This model has been taken to the U.S. to ASAP. You mentioned that.
Yeah, and Renato asked me, through ASAPs, this has been taken to the U.S. And in fact, I actually have a question I'll save to the end, but I'm actually intrigued as to how not only the medical student experience, but how objective data changes, and I'll bet grades, test scores, etc., and the quality of the residents and what they choose emanates from this program. I'm most impressed. I actually think it should be applied to residency programs, and we should talk about that. Anyway, thank you.
Gostaria de convidar o Dr. Leonardo Aguiar, que vai apresentar a Presentation of Medicine and Plastic